The following video is proudly presented by MightyOxTrading. All information contained in this video is for educational and entertainment purposes only. It is not financial or investment advice. Good morning and welcome to MightyOxTrading. Happy Tuesday. I hope everyone's had a great night and ready for a great day. I've lost the chat. There it is. Hello, Kevin. Mr. G, how you doing? Give me 2 minutes here. I got this combobulated right before I was ready to start the stream. Hey, Juan. Good to see you. Haven't seen you in a bit. Okay. So let's take a look at the markets overnight. Just missed this long. Kind of upset myself that I missed this long. Choppy. We were choppy. ES high 43.80, low 43.66, about a 14-point range. And Q high 227, low 194. Really? No, 176. 220. That's not a big range at all. About 50 points. Crude dumping. Let's take a gander. Oh yeah, crude down below 80. Nice. About 2-point range there. Natural gas dumping as well. Ultravon got up there, pulled back about mid-range, and it's about a 1.5 points. Gold dumping as well. Gold just went down all night. Barely any green candles. Few right there to try to come back up, and then whoosh, and it's dumped about 20 points. Copper also down about 100 ticks. And Bitcoin sitting about 34.7. So that's where we sit, stand, or whatever body posture you're choosing to take today. How are we all doing? Excuse me 1 second. Okay, we're watching the market come up. Oh, sorry, got my fan blowing on me. It's actually warm today. Morning, JC. Excuse me 1 second again. Oh yeah. Let's see. Look at news today. Sorry, getting a bit discombobulated here. Oh yeah, we do have a Fed speaker, and that was not on the original. Not that when I looked yesterday, I might have missed it. Gouldsby speaking now. We have U.S. trade balance and Canadian trade balance coming up at 8:30. And we have a Fed speaker at 9:15, at 9:50, and at 10 o'clock. And there's more Fed speakers throughout the afternoon. How you doing today, JC? Nice little move up here. Ultra bond opens in a few. What's it's been doing? It's been coming up, coming down. Move that body all around. Oh, sorry. Apex and Voanox last day for those 90% sales until probably Black Friday. I'm doing all right. Excuse me a second. Hey. Hang on. Nice bounce there off that 20. Didn't consider taking that. I actually haven't traded the Apex much in the last couple of days. I've been focusing on that top step now that I have another full 30 days of the Apex. Did take a trade on the Australian dollar last evening on Apex. Devastating. It was a devastating $30 loss. Actually, the Australian dollar, I didn't realize that the Australians had basically their FOMC yesterday. They decided on their rates. And that was after the stream, and I stopped watching the Australian dollar, and then it did that. I looked at the chart later. I'm like, what the heck happened there? And I looked at the news, but yeah, I was trading it back in here, and it went up, stopped me out here, and then it went down, made me mad, but then it went down all this time. I could have made some money off of it, but Das is life. It's like I could have made some good money off of this nice move up. Really getting an itch to do a Europe stream again. See some nice moves overnight. I think I could take advantage of. Pull back here. Our ATR is around 4. I was considering taking this, but decided not to.
course, it's probably going to go running for 50 points because I said not to.
We're looking for points in all the wrong places. Yeah, could have got quick 5 there. You went long at 15,225, or okay, you're gonna go long at. Okay, I got you. Watching it.
We have news in 15 minutes, but I don't think the trade balance news does anything. Purple candle. Purple candle in the wind. Oh, sorry. 15,230. ES sitting at 43.76.
I want to thank everyone for joining me today. I hope everyone's having a great day. If you're enjoying the stream, appreciate it. Hit that thumbs up button for the YouTube algorithm. Just hanging right on that EMA right now. Morning, Sid. How's it going? blue candle bounce here. Small candle. Market has slowed down after a nice push up. Always slows down when I get ready to start the trade. That was in Asia. In Asia, I watch the Australian dollar and the yen. Blue candle here. Slightly below our signal line now. Long off that blue candle. 5-point stop. See if we get anything. ATR is only 4. Don't look for a lot here. If it gives us anything at all. Yep, it may be. Yep, Kevin's right. It's a trap. Though that said, if I had taken the first blue candle instead of the second one, I could have got 5 points. There we go. There's our stop. Good.
It's trying to break our 20 here. If first you don't succeed, try the other way. Find it getting down to that Bollinger for me. Looking for 222.5. Right where that Bollinger's at. There we go. Dropping like it's hot. All right, good luck on that, JC. We're out there. See that bounce off that band. I think Kevin's right. I think it's going to go all the way down. But we got our 100 back there. Got back with that loss earlier. UB full clip 24. Remind me how many ticks you need, JC, to pass that. A little bounce. All right. You need to get to 02 if my math is right. No guaranteed if my math is right. All right, 24 to 8. Yeah. Coming back down after that one blue candle. There it is. Go, UV, go. 2 minutes till news. Like I said, I don't think that news is earth-shattering. Darn, the Ultra Bond pulls back a bit. One minute to the news. Yes, it has. Wow. Strong dollar. Dollar, dollar bill, y'all. Okay, there's news. News is doing nothing so far. Nothing. Nothing. Uneventful. Ultravond? Ooh, 2 checks from JC's target. One tick away. One tick. I shouldn't have said that. Now it's 2 ticks. Again, Q's coming back up. Thinking about taking that. Went across the 20. I didn't. I should have. I should have. Hey, good morning, Darren. How are you doing today? Purple candle came back down, still above our signal line, so
Not looking to take that towel. Oh, trading ES again, G. Up, down, up. I thought about taking it. So far, just hanging here around the settlement, as Darren pointed out. Chopping on the 20. We're chopping on the 20. Ooh, big blue candle.
we're long. It's our ATR. 480. Boom. Ah, yep, there's your target. That really stinks, JC. Two candles, it pulls back. There we go. Go, 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 go. Boom. Pulling back, I'm out. Not the win I wanted. Hit that third band, but small win nonetheless. Only got 3 points. Could have got 5. Gold looks like it's going. Oh yeah, but gold finally bounced. Look at that. Wow, that's a good bounce. That's a beautiful candle right there. Crude's also bouncing. That gave back 5 points on that trade, and that kind of shouldn't have tried to be greedy. Good question, G. Good question. So right now on this Top Step account, we're up a whopping $45.60 today. Definitely not. Morning, Matt. Good to see you. How you doing today? That means it's already a good day. Whoa. Uh, Trying to figure out software or doing what? Or you don't have to tell me, of course. He needs to be paying you for your time. Pushing back down. Purple candle below the signal line. Interesting. And I saw this bounce off the third band, and I was thinking I should possibly short here. And we see we could have got 4 or 5 points so far. Hey, good morning, RJ. I really, really hope he appreciates what you're doing, Matt. Good. About 45 minutes till the bell. NinjaTrader being installed on OneDrive? Like, it has to be. I'm confused. Does it have to be installed on OneDrive? Do I need to make sure I never upgrade to Windows 11? Pop it back up here again. Can you change that? I mean, I want my stuff on my own hard drive, not on the cloud. Okay. If I ever get a Windows 11 PC, we're gonna have a conversation, Matt. Is this Microsoft trying to get money by forcing people to buy more storage on OneDrive? This is a bounce. It could have taken this bounce. I wasn't really sure about the bounce, so I didn't take the bounce. So far, the Magic 8 Ball says no, Darren. Rejected there again. 246 back down to 237. CL is at 79.49, Crypticon. Yeah, and Matt, we see how well Ninja does change. They move at Glacier's pace. Back up, it's going to try again. Bless its heart. I still haven't upgraded my Ninja to 8 or version, whatever the basically the Tradovate login screen window version is. I'm still using I don't know what version I'm using, but it's the older version. I'm still using 8.0.27.0. One day I'll do it, I'm sure. I just hate that login screen. I hate the Tradovate login screen where you can't, it doesn't allow you to save your credentials. You gotta copy and paste each time. Or type it in one or two. And again, NQ says nope. Get out of here with that. Not sure why I got the New York accent. Oh, really? That. I mean, that would make it better. Looks like it wants to come down now. It's getting done rejecting here. 10 minutes from the bell. ES hitting its 100 EMA down there. 43.75. ATR's right at 5. RJ, you have that running on a Windows 95 machine. Oh yeah, I used to use RoboForm. Long time ago, when it used to be free. I used to use RoboForm as my password manager back in the day. Ooh, popping up. Are we gonna get another run here? What you think, Darren? Still gonna try? Is it still gonna try? Uh, Reminder: last day for those Apex sales. At least I'm assuming until the week of Black Friday. I can turn up how loud I am. Oh, not that kind of volume. What's CL now? It is same place, 79.49. Crypt. I was a blue candle below my signal line. My mama said we're gonna chop around. Hey there. Indy, how you doing? Blue Candle might be working even though it's below my signal line. It looks like it is and wants to make a run again. See, it's still not. No. Needs volume, it needs strength. Maybe that'll come after top of the hour. Yeah, it was alright. He was starting to trying to think of the right word. I don't want to say annoy me a bit, but I mean it wasn't bad. Morning, Philip. Just trying again, making a run for the top. Yes, he is. And honestly, he got off a little bit on the wrong foot because that little advertising message he started with, he did not ask permission to do, and that perturbed me. But he did include my affiliate link, so I kind of let that slide. It waited for Darren to walk away from his computer to start breaking upwards. Honestly, they all seem to be a little arrogant. Like, I mean, I follow the CEO on Twitter, and I mean, the things he was posting before they launched about how they're going to be more popular than Top Step in 6 months, less than 6 months, and attacking Apex. Uh, it was eh, cocky, and I just I don't see them ever being anything much more than what One Up is right now. Maybe Trade Day and those are okay companies, but they're not in the top tier. It's hit 250, so Darren walks away. It finally makes the break he was watching for. I mean, even Earn to Trade was very resistant to change, and then they finally broke and started doing the bigger discounts. They're still set in their ways with other things, though, and which is why they're not playing with the big boys either anymore. They're they're still in my top five, but maybe if I'll be honest, that might be even a bit of a bias on my end, just because of how much I like Earn to Trade. They probably, I think they're probably top five either way, but not top three. Well, Top Step themselves fell pretty hard until they finally woke up. I swear Michael Patak was in a coma for a year or two, and then someone finally woke him up. Now, the thing what I want to know about Top Step is these the prices that have been in place now since July, are they permanent? Because if they ever raise them back up to prices they were, uh, I wonder what that's going to do to their popularity. Exactly, and I kind of tried to explain that to the my funded futures guy. I'm like, with Apex, I'm honest. I've had 13 accounts with Apex. I've failed 12 so far. I'm on number 13. 13 is going to be the charm. But the point is if I was paying $100 or $200 in evaluation with Apex instead of paying $17, well, I mean, I wouldn't have had the money to do that to begin with. But even if I was someone that had money, you know, $2,600 or $1,300 is a lot more than $130 or whatever the math is. I mean, I would rather pay a fee after I pass than pay big money up front, knowing that I'm struggling at this point to pass. Yeah, especially since, I mean, honestly, just open crypt and it's down to 79.33. And honestly, there's not much benefit to being live on Top Step or anyone. I mean, loyalty, pulling back here, big pullback. Loyalty to the company maybe, but at that point, if you're good enough to be pushed up to live, maybe you want to look into opening your own brokerage account at that point, and not paying Top Step 10%, or any company. No, Crypticon, you're fine. I don't mind. No need to apologize at all. Pulls back there, but pops right back up. Top of the hour. CL's not really moving much, Crypt. Right, and that's another good point, Indy. If you're, no one should try and rush to get it done in a month. I mean, obviously it can be done, whatever, but don't put that pressure on yourself. I mean, like last week, I was trying to pass Apex before the renewal, and I ended up messing it up big time because of it. Why are you locked out of your trading app, Crypt? As for my funded futures, the way what I've said now for a couple months is, in my opinion, the way they're going to benefit the industry is the fact that they've brought all these forex people in the futures who are right now still loyal to my funded futures, but they're going to start seeing these other companies, and they're going to start migrating to the cheaper programs. So I think that my funded futures is just helping introduce these new people to these other programs. Yep, Darren, I waited for you to walk away from the computer.
Yep, another blue candle here, trying to bounce on that 20 again. See, it's bounced on this 20 several times. Here's where it broke, came up, bounced, bounced, bounced. CL still hanging at 79.33, Crypt. 25 minutes to the bell. Ace should be here soon. Yep, you'll get the next one, Darren. Always another trade around the corner. Which makes trades sound like stalkers. uh, he's gonna get the generic dog food next time. Oh, sorry. She's gonna get the generic dog food next time. Try to get back up there, Darren. As I say that, it turns back around a few points. Just hanging around 250. Crip, big drop on crude, down to 79.10. So that's good for you. But if you can ever do you have a profit target on that order? I hope, since you can't get into your platform or for whatever reason, Crypt. I thought you weren't going to trade this morning, Crypt, because you made your money last night. You know, I see those messages before you retract them. Actually, yeah, Crypt, he's right. Crude broke 79 and bounced back up, so you might have hit your profit target as long as you got filled. TradingView showing it got down to 78.93. Morning, Ace. How's Ace doing today? Trash out? Coming down again, back down to 245. Uh, yeah. Fed speaker in 3 minutes. Barr speaking. Then we have another one at 9:50 and another one at 10 o'clock Eastern. Oh, they're speaking at DC FinTech Week. That's why they're all speaking today. watching for our next opportunity. We're up 46 bucks to, I'm sorry, $45.60 so far today. Morning, Burl. How are you doing? Not much. Burl, not much. I have no viewers if I did that. Oh, big blue candle there.
Besides, I'm saving that for the, whoa, Bars must have said so. I'm saving that for when we all get together. In the Ox Retreat. Not sure what just happened there. Well, they're shooting up. There you go, Darren. Up to 268. Yes, up 4 points, up to 43.80. I don't know. I'm not seeing any headlines coming out on Financial Juice, like if Barr said something that caused that. I love this bar.
Juice, juice, juice.
The juice is loose.
So we're watching here, waiting for our next move. Let's not get too much into that. That starts dealing with the whole politics and religion subjects. Still climbing here. Well, kind of climbing. It's back up to the top of that wick of the big blue candle. Breaking to the upside. It's an upside break. I thought that big blue candle was going to fade right back down, and obviously it did not. So I'm happy that I didn't try to play that fade. We're up to 272 now. It's running up to 282. Bet on the ponies.
Oh. Okay, so now we might see a pullback. Got up to 284 half. Taking a short here. I'm late to the party. Should have been at 281. I got a 277. Wow, I chased on that. I didn't realize I was that late. I should have taken the one candle. I could have got 3 points. So my problem there is I was late. Let's get out. There's the loss. So I was late on that. I could have got a quick 5, which is what I was basically shooting for, but I ended up being 4 points late. Yeah. That sucked. ES never showed that same weakness there. It stayed green candles, which is kind of amazing considering that one was definitely under that one, but somehow it was still green. Watch this drop back now. My stop was up at 284. Yeah, I should have only, if I had gotten in at the right point in time, that would only been a 3-point stop. Nice, RJ. We are about 6.5 minutes till the bell.
Kind of sideways here, 278. ES, nice rise up. Dow rising up. And see, I shouldn't have got out of that trade. It was a 1 bar pull back up and then down. I would never actually stopped out at my original stop. I was in at 77 and it's down to 71. I'm mad at myself now. Seeing purple candles on the ES and the Dow. Yeah, I could have got 10 points. I'm upset with myself. I just didn't follow my plan. I was upset that I got in late, and yeah, just that's what keeps us trading, the uncertainty, RJ. Market lost some oomph here leading up to the bell. We're oomphless. You're taking a long right before the bell, Ace? I don't even know you anymore. No. Ding 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 999. Well, there's 142 for RJ. Everything pops up a little bit. Quick pullback. Excellent, excellent, RJ. Didn't go much further. Went 145 and pulled back. Crypticon, if you're still listening, crude's down under 79. And Q heading up. Back up to 287. Which is actually a new high of the day. ES pulling back. Big drop on ES. NQ starting to try to follow. Excuse me. Down. Alright, ace is short. We don't judge. I might be going short here shortly. Short here shortly. Yeah, that sounds like that's a great sentence. I don't know. I mean, it's doesn't have much velocity. Trying a short. Nice. We're out. Can you guys still hear me? My volume just cut out for some reason. Huh. My sound, I am not hearing my music anymore. I'm not sure why. Anyway, that was a quick, ended up being 65, 8-point trade. I should have stayed in longer, but my sound going out kind of like, yeah, my sound's gonna crash. Wow, look at this drop. I'm upset with myself for getting out too early. All right, ace. Yeah, I could have got another 10 points there, but that's okay.
Not sure where my sound went. We're continuing to drop here. I wish I had held, but that's okay. We're back in the green. Still dropping. Dropping like it's hot. Dropping like it's hot. Just happy I read the market really well there. Testing. There we go. Okay, we're back. My audio keeps crashing on my computer, and I'm not sure why. Short again off this purple candle. Our ATR is 10. It's pulling back up on me. There we go. Come on. Jittery. There we go. Dang jittery. Missed my audio going out. You missed me taking a short for a winner, and now trying to take another short for a winner, but it's not looking good. Maybe now it is. Let's see. Yep, not looking good. Electrical wire or gas line, Burl? Not looking good here. Oh, now it's looking better. Oh. People still have landlines? Okay. Mm.
Hey, John, you're late. And this is going to stop me out. Maybe. Come on, flush from that 100 EMA. Yep. Stopped out? That sucked. And we're rising back up. Should have just got out that first green candle. That was my mistake on that one. Well, the second one. Technically, that could have been a trigger back up. I shouldn't have stuck with that trade. Now, nice rise up. Well, oh, the total. Parachute club?
Hey Brooks, how you doing?
Hey, one good trade.
I believe there's a speaker that says that, or there's a book or something like that. Rise up. Okay, yeah, that's the one.
And possibly coming back down. Trying to break back through that 100 EMA. Blue candle. Not sure I know this song, RJ. I don't recognize it. That blue candle I didn't trust. More wick than body. Have we? You gotta remember, I don't barely remember last night. I have? I know I've said rise up. ES looks choppy as heck below its 100 EMA. NQ's kind of choppy above its 120 EMA. And the Dow looks kind of ugly too. No direction. Hmm. Oh no, I'll listen to it again then when I'm not streaming. Maybe I'm just missing it. But this doesn't. It's not ringing a bell in my head. Which is good because that'll probably give me a headache. I take it you got to win there, Crypticon. Either that or you're playing soccer. Anything else doing anything fun? Let's look at our 10-minute charts real quick. Boom. Nothing there. Having a great trade off that purple candle in the mid caps. Wow. Soybeans taking off. Wow, everything ag is up right now. And there goes NQ. So that tiny little blue candle would have worked. Nice, Crypticon. Another blue candle. Trying to expand the bands. It's going to be a band expander? Let's see what it does for us. It's going to come down. So what's the stop on this? Stop's about 10 points. Pulls down about halfway. Nice, Crypt. Great job. Great job keeping with the soccer reference. Though I much prefer baseball. Come on, rise up for me. Doesn't usually listen to me like that. All right, good luck, JC. There we go. There we go. Can we get up to 300? Oh, I'm out. Boom, though. That was a great trade. In at 278 out of 295. That was 17 points. And it did hit 300. I could have got more, but that's okay. Thank you, Crip. Thank you, JC. Okay, let's see. Long 09 UV. All right. How many points how many ticks do you need, JC? Is that the same one from earlier? New high day 303. Thank you, Sid. So I took that loss earlier, got it all back. We're up $83 on the day. Nothing to write home about. Okay. Go over 19. All right. We're watching that with JC. So I sat down myself late last night and looked over the charts and said, let's simplify things. Just take the purple candles when we're under the signal line, take the blue candles when it's over. Because that often works. This one ended up not working. My mistake there was riding through the full stop. I should have got out after the two green candles. But here, I took this one. We pulled back. I mean, it just kept going. Then, well, actually, I took this one. Didn't take this one. Why didn't I take that one? I don't know. But anyway, I took the blue candle there. Even though it was in the bands, it looked like it was expanding the bands, which it did. And boom. Now I prefer a candle like this if it was not all wick. I prefer them when they're like right on the EMA, which it looks like it has more room to go. But either way, blue candle above the signal line, purple candles below. Seems like I need to actually start tracking it, but looks like there's a very high win rate just following that simple rule. Just touch 17, then pull back. Yep, thank you. Still going. So I would love to get into a place where I can start holding these more.
bigger moves. That, like I said, now there I just decided when to get out. My actual strat would have been to go for 2 times the ATR, so we've been going for 24 points, and you can see we easily would have got 24. At this point, we would have got 34. So that's what I gotta start doing, is just letting it roll. Yep, easily through 300, up to 319, I believe it was. 319 half. Ultraviolet is messing with JC's mind right now. You can see here, I wasn't paying attention to ES, but ES set this nice blue candle, and look at that. Boom, up 4 points.
The same strat works on like just about every asset. Ouch, 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 ouch. Going back a tad. Red candle out of the bands, but wasn't really trusting that. Kind of watching. Like it's trying to slowly grind back down.
Tiny little blue candle. Better blue candle there on the Dow. Seems like we lost oomph again. Oomph, 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 oomph. It seems like the Fed speakers really aren't. Yeah, Fed Schmid does not comment on monetary policy or economic outlook. Fed's Waller does not comment on monetary policy outlook in his prepared remarks on economic data. So the Fed speakers at this conference really aren't talking about anything that's going to cause the market to move. Do we have one more? No, Waller. So Waller was the one. Let's see. Yeah, Waller was the one that's supposed to be at the top of the hour. He already spoke now. So all the Fed speakers are done now until noon. We do have something at 11 o'clock called the New York Fed Household Credit Report. I don't think it's going to move the market, but I don't remember seeing that one before. So this red candle out of the vans did work. 308 down to 291. John, no, I'm doing Mondays and Wednesdays for the evening streams at least at this point. I mean, if I can find a sponsor or something to make it more worth my while to do the evening streams, I'm not against expanding, but for now it's just Mondays and Wednesdays.
Have a great day, John. We'll see you tomorrow. Thank you. Good morning, Antonio. How are you doing? Glad to hear it. Up December. We don't roll again until uh, like the second week of December. And on indices, there is no January contract. There's only 4 rolls a month. I'm sorry, 4 rolls a year. It's March, June, September, and December. So when we roll in December, we're rolling through the March contract. Dropping here. Dropping like it's hot. So you can see how this candle out of the bands led to this drop down now 45 points from that top. All right, let's see if it does one of these numbers where it comes down, pops back up a little bit, and then back down. Actually, I think there's actually a thing on here for that. Maybe not. Oh, there it is. I think. And then that. Let's see if it does that. That's a bad drawing, and it really kind of should have done that in the micro chart where it wasn't in the way. Pop back up. Blue candle. Above the 20, below the signal line. This is one of those, which way does it want to go? Blue candle went away, so I don't have to make that decision. About 10:15. How's everybody doing? Green, red? Somewhere in between? Excellent. Like seeing green. What noise did I just make? There's that
down move that I was talking about. If it stays purple, we're going short. Not the best purple candle in the world. Let's see if it comes back down. Oh. Eh. We are short. That blue candle don't look good. Go away, go away. Not going away.
Stopped out, back down 128.
That was an iffy candle, too much wick. I should have never taken it. Dang it. It might be trying again here.
Nope. Staying above, staying above. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh.
If this stays blue, we'll take it. Back above 300. I wonder where IMAD was today. Big candle here. Strong move back up. Long 5 micros. Should see it down here. Yeah, it's down here in the bottom right hand corner. There's a big trigger candle. There we go. I wish I would have taken this in on a mini. We're up 72 bucks. Ooh, pulling back. Hit that band, pulls back to my entry almost. Come back up for me. Nope. Out with a loss. Ouch. That sucked. Should have taken the profit when I hit the band. That was my mistake. Now I might come back up here anyway. But a red band bounce is usually means a move down. Ouch. Sorry to hear that, JC. I appreciate that, JC. I'm sure our next sale will be coming up in just a couple weeks with Black Friday right around the corner. Not needed to jump out of that trade. It's back up, and I would be in profit now. That was another big mistake on my part. That was only a $35 loss, but it was still me jumping out, not sticking to the plan. Of the reason I used the micros was so I could use the big stop, and instead of utilizing the big stop, I just took myself out. I am not snacking. I am not allowed to snack. I'm not allowed to snack on anything that has a bag. Crypt. I'm a carnivore. I only eat meat, eggs, and cheese. For Thanksgiving, I'll break carnivore. Yeah, kind of keto. More extreme than keto. Keto still allows some carbs. I'm carnivore mostly. You know, no veggies, no fruits, no grains, no carbs at all, except for you know, there's a trace amount of carbs and eggs and cheese. But yeah, straight carnivore. Basically, my diet is I have scrambled eggs in the morning. I have chicken for lunch, and if I'm not intermittent fasting that day, I have hamburgers, cheeseburgers for supper, and for snacks, I have hard-boiled eggs. Oh yeah, I throw a can or two of sardines in a day. Purple candle, or is trying to. We're in green, but our signal line's still way down here. So, being careful. For Thanksgiving, I'll break that and I'll actually have carbs. Ooh, that sounds good, Mike. I like that idea. It helps keep my blood sugar under control and hopefully it will continue to help me lose some weight. Still have the problem of my food addiction, but at least when I do overeat, it's not carbs. This was a blue candle. I should have taken it. I'm seeing where the RSI is at. It was kind of making me shy away. Let's see where it does. How old are you? Yeah, I should have taken that blue candle. Darn it. I'm 49, by the way. Tonight, I'm going to go over the entire last week or so. And just count how many blue candles work when they're above the signal line and how many purple candles work when it's below the signal line. And figure out a percentage. You see, these last three would have worked. This one, I let myself get shaken out of by that pullback, and it would have worked.
I need to put something on my trading platforms that does not allow me to exit a trade early once I place a stop. We're up to 346. Cryptocom, please don't do that. I don't want to. Well, I mean, I wouldn't even know if he died because, like, no one's going to inform me. Have a great day, though, Crypt. About 30 minutes left to go in the stream. See if we can get one good trade to get us back to green. Now we're trending. We're just heading on up. Look at that. The other thing I need to do, I can't ever imagine playing off the hourly chart, but if we look at this hourly chart, look at that blue candle. Back, this was the 7 to 8 a.m. candle. You can see how that blue candle would have worked. This blue candle would have not worked. Back here in the middle of the night, that was the Europe candle. It would have technically stopped out there. You would have to only play it with micros based on how I do stops. Because, 30-point stop would be huge. You can see here, yesterday, this worked, worked, kind of worked, wow. Yeah, I'm gonna look at the hourly chart. It would be fun, that'd be a little fun side project. Buy a, would need a real cheap end of day account, because you don't want to play with those big numbers on a non-EOD account. But just roll one or two micros on using the hourly chart. And something like that wouldn't need much maintenance. You enter, you put your stop in, and you just check it every hour. See, here's another blue candle, and this is where I start struggling. I mean, okay, it went away now. Well, it's flirting. We're up 98 on the RSI. That almost tells me it's not going up any further, or not going up much further. And now it went red. But it's like, if it does send me a blue candle, do I take it, The answer is no, I'm not going to take it, but let's see if it proves me wrong. I've never seen this RSI ever hit 100. Right now it's sitting at 98.60. There's a purple, very slight purple.
Right back up. Right back down. It's really these are all small candles. Less than a point, less than a point, 1 point, less than a point. Market's taking a breath. Wow, there's 99 on the RSI. There we go. There's a little bit of a drop.
Wow, still going up. I see even that tiniest of blue candles is a blue candle with a, it's a 1 point candle. And if I had taken it 51 up to 58, it could have been a quick 7 points. If we went for 5. It's a nice round number, but our ATR's fallen under 10. All right, JC. See you tomorrow. Have a good rest of your day. Keeps wanting to tempt me with these blue candles. Look at that still. Nice. Antonio, excellent. And you're still rising up. See, so this blue candle here, even though it was tiny, 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 you can barely even tell it was blue. So far, could have got 16 points. It was a less than a 10 ATR. This one here, so far has got about 8 points. And again, we're so far extended up that I start, when this little ultimate RSI thingy starts getting a 95, is when I start not wanting to trust it. And what I should have done is basically went candle by candle. This was a green candle, this was a green candle. Could have done something like that, but purple. Very slightly purple. Like the mark Barney would make if he sat on your car. And another blue. Oh, Fed's Waller does say that the prices probably won't go back to pre-pandemic levels. And there's a purple candle. Oh. Have a great day. We'll see you tomorrow, Indy.
big candle there on the Dow, 15 points. ES, another big candle. We're now up to 67, possibly going to 370 here.
By the way, this is why people that try to blindly follow RSI, overbought and oversold, get in trouble. Technically, we've been overbought for the last 25 minutes. So those that think that getting above a certain level in the RSI means they should go short. They might have went short on that first pin of a red candle. They would be in big trouble. It's interesting the way the RSI works. The RSI was at its highest point on this candle here 10 minutes ago. At that point, we were only up to 357. The RSI is actually lower on this candle, even though it's now 13 points higher than that candle was. So that's what you can't blindly follow that indicator. It's a guide to help. For me, it's a signal. I'm looking for, shorts at a certain point and all that. And now, I mean, it's kept me out of good long trades here because I was hesitant. But I also didn't jump into any bad shorts just because the RSI was so extended upwards. See, still heading up. 374. That'll be quite the run. ES hit 43.99 quarter there. So see, each of these blue candles, I shied away from them. Each one of them would have worked. So it looks like the next thing I need to also back test, I'm not sure it's really called back test, but looking for the stats on is, should I shy away from blue candles when we're up this high? Today, the verdict would be no. But is that normal? Obviously, this is frustrating. Technically, my trigger is down all the way down here. And that was about 85 points ago. So I could have rode this up for 85 points. Or following my more normal strategy, kept going for double the RSI, so 20 points here, 20 points there, 20 points there, so on, and could have got at least 60. Excellent, Mike. Excellent. And there was 4,400 hit. And you can see it immediately. It got up to 44.75, immediately rejecting down. Big purple candle here on NQ. The Dow's still trying to head upwards. Oh, the purple candle is flirting with me here. Wow, purple candle did not work at all. Right back up. ES going right back up to 4,400. Got a couple people in here trading at least some parts of ICT. JC, who's gone now, he's been learning ICT. I want to say there was somebody else, but I can't remember who. $389 new high on NQ. ES up to 4,400 and a half. And look at this go. Continuing 4401 on ES. And NQ heading toward 15,400. Yep. Doop, doop, doop. So this is another blue candle that would have worked. 86 up to 95. Could have went for a quick 9 points or 7.7 or ATR 7.81. So could have went with an 8-point trade. We would have got it. ES is pulled back under 4,400.
Here's the drop.
Here's the drop we've all been waiting for. No.
Not dropping with the velocity I thought it might. ES down to its 20 EMA down to 43.90, 98, 97.75. Dow falling as well. What did Russell do today? I forgot to check on the Russell. Oh, Russell made a nice move up there. That would have been two great moves off of the 5 and the 15.
Ooh, trying to pop up, trying to entice me with a blue candle there. Wow, right back, trying to go right back up. I see that one I felt was going to be a fake out. And I don't like candles that are floating. Either I like them, I like here these floating candles worked, but I either like them on breaking the 20 or kind of grinding the bands. All right. Actually, speaking of time, we are out of time. It is 11 o'clock. So I want to thank everyone for joining me today. I hope everyone's had a great day. We'll be back here tomorrow at 8 a.m. Eastern Time. Remember, tomorrow, 2 streams, evening and morning, morning and evening. I hope you'll join me for both. Hope everyone has a great rest of your day, and we shall talk to you tomorrow. Bye. If you enjoyed today's live stream, remember we do this every day, Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. Hope you'll continue to join us. Also want to invite you to join our Discord community. Great community of traders talking trading, and sometimes just shooting the breeze about other things as well. Traders helping traders and encouraging traders there. Also, of course, follow me on social media, mainly on Twitter or at X, where you'll always find updates on the latest prop firm discounts and reviews, as well as get notified whenever a new video comes out from MightyOxTrading. Have a great rest of your day.